Alright, hey viewers, this is Watch Me SC, and it feels weird to be behind the microphone talking to myself again. This time I am revisiting Kog'Maw after his buff. I've been playing him little bit recently, not much. So what kind of Scion do we have here? Looks like we have ourselves an AP Scion. And he's probably going to be going in Rage first, because his fucking axe is red. I don't know why he would go AP and then go in Rage first. I guess it's like 2 or 3 more HP, but I just don't feel like it's really worth it. Oh, he's gonna get a melee off on me. So yeah, it's been a while since I've been commentating. I've been doing the old hanging out with the girlfriend business. Just trying to get some last hits. How is he on level 2 and I'm not? Oh, potion. So next level I like to get 1 point in Void Ooze just to make sure that I can slow these guys down in case they try to kill me, especially since I'm solo laning. I am not very good with Kog'Maw here, so I'm going to put another point in W. And I like to use this to increase his range and the ability to fuck up the champions with the Blood Razor-esque ability. Get the shot off. Oh. So I do like to focus on mostly hybrid. I do have a cold here, so if you hear me bumping the mic or something, yeah, deal with it, because yeah, I'm wiping my nose probably. So Scion is quite an annoying champion. I got some LaRue playing in the background. I love me some LaRue. Alright. So I'm not going to be able to do much here. If I get close to Scion, I'm going to be taking a lot of damage. I can't really afford to take damage from Scion right now. But one thing I can afford to do is spam my W. Because the reason I get the Doran's ring first is to be able to spam my W. So basically every time it's up, if you notice, my mana is pretty much full. Alright, so he's finally reconnected. And that's good. I'll be able to get a last hit or two there. Pick one up there and slow him down so my tower gets a little bit of chance to get my minions here. And now I'm just going to go for a little more damage on him. Scion is potentially coming out of the brush, so I don't want to deal with that. I'm going to just call one bot until he shows up. Okay. And level up my W again, get some more range on myself. And it deals a fair amount of damage. Basically doubles my damage while I have it on. Early on especially. And being able to cast it all the time is pretty nice. Can't lie. It's one of his saving graces. I'm just going to try to harass him some. And they're going to come in for the kill here. Got the kill there. Alright. So that went well for me. I gotta be playing it careful. No, I need you to defend this tower. I need you to defend this tower. Please defend this tower. Help! I know you're only level 1, but alright, I don't think he's gonna come help me. Scion's got just enough mana for a stun, but with his shield, he's not gonna have enough mana for his shield now and a stun for at least a couple more seconds. And he doesn't look like he's there. Alright, so we're gonna call bot MIA. Trinimir can come in here at any time, so I'm just gonna go back. We need someone here to defend bottom because I'm not going to be able to do it. And now I'm going to start working on my dreads, which is a decent item for him because with his W ability it puts a lot of damage there. Basically 10% of their life every shot. I should be focusing on something at least a little more important. Got Lovely here chasing. See if her passive kicks in. Oh, I think it already has kicked in. Top, what do we got? Warwick going on, a Shen, Quill 18 there going on. We got DeLovely and Quill 18. Sorry, I haven't mentioned that yet, but got two co-guest stars here. Me and Quill are going to be doing the podcast right after this, actually. And going to be doing some talking about DeLovely's champion, among some other things. Everyone should come check out the podcast. If you don't watch the podcast, you should start. It's definitely fun, and a lot of cool stuff is covered in it. So I'm just going to try to harass Tryndamere as much as I can right now. And get as many last hits here as I can. But he's doing a good job. Doing a good job. I need to check this brush because Scion is, yeah. Scion's around here somewhere. And I'm just trying to get damage on Scion right now. And I can see Scion's coming with the shield here. And I'm just trying to slow these guys down again and get their focus on me so my tower takes least amount of damage possible. Got a little bit of lag going on here. I'm not picking up too many last hits. I will admit that I'm not that great with Kog'Maw, but, you know, it's all good. Oh, I thought I had that up. He's going to go for the, yeah, he's going to get the shield off there. Tryndamere is just short of level 6, I'm sure. So, Scion's pretty low. And get him, yes, okay. So we're going to call one bot right now. Because I can only see one and I don't know where Scion is. And I'm being pushed away from my experience because I don't know where the Scion is, which sucks. But it's better than getting killed. That's one thing people sometimes tend to do, is basically get a little too aggressive. Like I'm about to right now. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Alright, so my mana's doing pretty alright, like I said. The Doran's Ring is about all you need if you get some decent control of your mana. See, now I'm going to be eating some shit here. And Tryndamere is not going to get killed here. So, that happens. Now I'm going to pick up the Razors and do a little bit of jungling. Not too much, but I like to pick up a buff if I can. Although Olaf is probably wanting to do some jungling, considering he was disconnected in the beginning. I don't know if you guys saw that or not, but that's why I was laning solo for a while. Anyway, we have Corki here. Is another person I'm going to be talking about during my champion breakdown. Is she going to go for the blue buff? Oh, he's going to... Olaf is going to get it, I think. Maybe not. Let's see if we can get this blue buff here. And with the Razors, it's actually not too bad because it's going to add that extra damage in every once in a while. That's going to make killing blue buff not so bad. That extra 500 really makes a difference. And now let's see if we can get that buff. Looks like we got it. My health is a little bit low here, which kind of sucks, but what are you going to do? Doesn't look like Scion is there, so I think it's safe to press. Alright, Dragon's still there, so no one's going for that. Oh god. Alright, didn't want to get killed there. I'm surprised they didn't come after me because I think they really could have fucking pwned me there. But I guess I'm just going to get back to laning here and do some harassment. Do some harassing here if I can. And just use my Q every once in a while, especially when I have my, oh, it's lovely, no. I'm playing like shit right now. I haven't been commentating while playing for a long time, so it's going to be a little rough here. Scion Shield can't take too many of those hits. I should be able to get the kill there on Scion, so I'll even it up. So I'm not failing so hardily. Just barely got the kill there. I think I'm going to go for Boots of Swiftness, or maybe I'm going to go for the Mercury Treads, because I do kind of... Who else do they have besides Cat? They have one more person, Warwick. Yeah, I mean, that's a decent amount of crowd control. I mean, or I can wait to get Madreds or Madreds, however you want to pronounce it. I guess I'll go with the Swiftness. It sucks that I lost my buff there, but I guess I'm going to go top. Try to defend that some. Looks like the score is in their favor, 4-6 in their favor. I think after Kog'Maw's buff, he's definitely become a totally different champion. He's pretty strong now. I've seen him banned in a fair amount of ranked games. Luckily, I'm playing against this guy who's really low, and it's going to help me out. Throw down a little ultimate there. I did it a little bit too early because it's cost me a shit ton of mana. Give him a little slow and try to pick off the ones I can with my last hits. And I got a couple here. There's Katarina. Looks like I missed there, and I got a couple champions MIA. Some action going on down there. What do we got here? Looks like he's getting out of there. Warwick's coming after him. Scion's coming after him. Turn around to shoot might have been a mistake there. Warwick is going to tower dive. Looks like something's going on there. We got a lot of action going on. Warwick's going to get... Oh, wow. Warwick survived that? Really? And I'm just trying to get some experience here. Now I'm going to go to the mid. See if I can't pick off some of these guys. Let's see. Alright, I got the last hit there. Kind of stole it from Quill, but I don't know if Quill would have been able to make up that gap there. I could barely make it. So, I think that was my kill to be taken. Looks like I whiffed on my E there. I'm using up a lot of my mana here. Need to be careful about that as Kog'Maw. If you try to spam his abilities, which is where a lot of his damage comes from, which is like his myriad of abilities, using them all in like short succession is where he gets a lot of his damage from. Alright, gonna be focusing on Shen here. Ah. Trying to pop my ult, but I just don't have enough mana right now. I couldn't cast it in succession right there because I just short of mana by a little bit. Really need that blue buff. Just the Doran's ring is not enough when you're in a furious, crazy fight like that. Alright.